What's up, everybody? It's March 11th, and today was a good day. Second day of making my video log of my recovery journey, and yeah, really good day today. I stayed positive throughout today. I've been working on rackets this week, and rackets are a recurring thought process of negative thoughts in your brain that you know hinder you from doing better in life and hold you back. And I've been working on that this week, and I've been working on not letting negative things that happen throughout the day, you know, determine on the rest of how my day is going to be. And yeah, and it's it's just been pure growth again. Like yesterday, I've been talking about a lot of personal growth and development in the past few months, and it's just hitting a new mark to where I'm taking the next step in life towards my goals and stuff, and it feels good. Like it feels really good. You know, I just went for a walk, dancing down the street. Didn't even care about what people looking at me. Being silly. Praying on the church steps, not caring what people think. And that's a big step for me in the right direction because I want to end up on a stage one day. Giving motivational speeches, and I want to be me, happy Chris. That's goofy. I'm goofy. I'm not perfect. Um, and I'm getting more and more okay with that as days go on. And God's been a big part of my journey, and being saved by Jesus, and you know, I just I have this whole spiritual experience happening to me that's incredible right now, and I call my angels in my life, and to me, they're in everybody around me, and they guide me, and I have hidden messages and symbolism everywhere I go, and it's kind of weird to explain, but that's something I'll drift more into as time goes on. But it's just miracles happen for me, man. I've been surrendering, and that means putting in work. It's an action word, surrendering. Most people don't know what that means. I didn't for the longest time. I thought it just meant giving up. Your your impulsive behaviors and stuff, and that's just the beginning of it. And then from there, it's action and doing what you need to do in life, and doing things that you were afraid of doing because you didn't think you were good enough, smart enough. Your self doubt, like just doing things that you always dreamed of doing, and starting somewhere like this, a video log. Um, as my recovery journey continues, I'm realizing who I want to be, and what I like to do in life, and not for what other people think, or what I should do for others. I always worried about what people thought of me, and that I had to be cool in a sort of way. But now I'm realizing, I'm gonna do what I love to do, and and what makes me happy, and that's part of my whole journey is just making things that make me happy, and doing it for myself, and this is just an amazing experience. And it's not all fun and games. I wish I was on a pink cloud all the time like this, but it's not like that. Like I'm gonna have days to come that I'm gonna struggle, but I got people in my life I surround myself with that can help me through it. And I recently I've been finally picking up the phone, calling my sponsor Dan, and telling him what I'm going through and getting advice and actually taking the advice, and not trying to take things into my own hands and taking my control back, my will back. Because when I do that, everything falls apart. I leave it in the faith's hands, God's hands, my angels' hands, and from there things fall into place. It just might not happen right away, but it all works out. And I look at it as it's all for my growth. Everything happens for a reason, and that's no joke. All the bad stuff you've been through in your life, it's all for a reason. There's always something positive that comes out of each situation. You just gotta look for it, and even if it takes years for that to, pop up in your head. But everything I've been through, I can sit here and say, "Poor me, I've been through this, I did that." Poor me, woe is me. No, it's like, wow, I've been through that because it brought me here. Like if I never been through what I've been through my whole life, I wouldn't be in this situation now where it's all about, changing me. And it's so weird to explain my whole growth story at this moment, my recovery journey. 4 months ago, if you looked at me, I couldn't even talk. I couldn't stand still. I was full of fear and anxiety. Like, I was so scared I couldn't even like talk to anybody. I couldn't sit in a AA or NA meeting. I just wanted to leave the whole time. My anxieties are through the roof. I was hearing voices. I was hearing all my fears and insecurities manifesting into my life, and it was living in constant fear for a long time, and that's not fun. But it brought me to a point to where I got broken down to where it made my stubborn butt keep pushing forward, right, and trying to grow and just keep having faith. And it all worked out to where now I'm taking suggestions, I'm learning things, and I'm applying them into my life one day at a time. A lot of days I want to just be at a certain mark in life, and then I get stressed out about it, like, oh, I wish I was there, but I'm right here. But I finally learned that one day at a time, little steps at a time, they'll build up. And then the next thing you know, I'm going to have my own YouTube video channel I'm going to look back at and be like, look, this is where it started, was today, and I'm going to be out on a stage. I'm going to be like helping kids out there, helping people through their hard times, telling them like what it takes to change, and there's hope, you know, if someone like me can do it, then anybody can. And and for me, it took God, man. God saved me, and having faith, and it's a whole new mindset, whole new perspective on life, and actually believing in yourself. And I'm working on it every day, but I can feel it within and in my brain with my thoughts. I can feel it. I can feel the serenity. I can feel the humbleness inside of me that comes out. And the more work I put in, the more me is coming to life. It's insane. It's insane. It's insane. And I want you guys to be able to see this one day and just be like, wow, you know, uh, wow, I want what he has, and I'm gonna be able to explain to you what it took to get there. And right now, I'm in the struggle, and and I'm going through it to show you guys what it takes, and how good it can be. So it's there. And I don't know. I love you guys. Thanks for listening, and everybody have a good night. Peace out.